Dear Online Security Diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. That light is really annoying, like keeps turning off. Let's see in what moment it's gonna turn off again. So I haven't posted my diary yesterday. I'm gonna post this one and the one from yesterday today, and need to be quick. Woo, I'm so busy. I have to, I actually wanted to sit somewhere a whole day and find something to work because I just need a certain amount of money to start my own thingy, and just walking through all the business people, OMG. But yeah, fuck this. Here, I don't think I'm needed. I won't be respected. I won't be, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. It's, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to join that game. I'm rejecting it more than ever. It's just spitting me out, vomiting me out. I cannot. I walk through and it's, no, there's no way anymore. Raped too often. Feeling too much, too sensitive. This is where we come to yesterday. Yesterday, now I can talk about it because I'm not doing it. I tried to do something I did in my early 20s. And I don't know who I wanted to prove it to myself. Like, I kind of knew because for many, many years, I already only have sex with people I choose. I choose you, yes, you, no. And if I cannot do that, I could not do anything like that for work. So now I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe in a way I wanted it to be proven to my diary as well. But I went there and it's so clear. And I did the Reiki before. I think that intensified it as well. Like the first day I could already feel on the way there, like things happened, like nothing worked out, everything went wrong. And even a guy gave me the wrong amount out. And later I learned at the place, they take 50%, and then of the 50% you get, you have to pay another tax for every week and day and week you work there. That's like below 50%, and that is pimping, isn't it? That's like pimping. If you give less than 50% to the woman, I think that's pimping. So, and I told the girls, but they don't operate on the same level of intelligence, I've realized, in the first second. So I explained to them that I don't think, like when I did that 20 years ago, it wasn't even legal. I remember they said, you cannot give less than 50% to the girl, otherwise it's pimping. Like, it's not legal. I don't even know the word, if that's the word in English, and I don't care. So I went to one of these clubs I worked at in my early 20s, and I kind of knew that might not work, but the first one, like I had one client who could book me, but he didn't want any sex. He just wanted to cuddle and touch and whatever, and that's what I love. And he was amazing, and I loved it. And I thought, oh, if that's like the kind of client that comes there, and he didn't want any sex, I thought, great. Might be working at least for a little while. But the second one booked me. That was on second day he booked me, and then first thing he did, pulled my head towards him, and I pushed his arms away, and I said, you cannot pull my head at all, like you cannot do anything that feels like force. And he did it again, and then I jumped off and left the room. And they said, yeah, you cannot do that. In Switzerland, you can't do that because if any guy can come in there, he can just book you and then paid the money and then you have to have sex with him. And I thought, they're going to kick me out right away. They didn't. But I said to myself, if that happens the second time, I'm going to leave, like for myself. Like I'm not going to do that a third time. And the second one was even worse. Like I couldn't believe it. I looked at him and I thought, please don't take me. Please don't take me. I knew first second, please don't take me. He picks me and I thought, fuck, no. And then I went to the room with him and I couldn't. He was like obviously possessed like by the worst fucking demon. Like, ha ha. I don't fuck demons. Like, if you possessed, nobody possessed can fuck my vagina. So I looked at him and I thought, no, for no money in the world, and not for that money. Like, not for any money. Like, he could offer me $1 million. I do not fuck that fucking demon. Okay, $1 million, I could probably have enough time to release that fucking demon from my system again. But if you have sex with a man and he's possessed, you guaranteed take on some of that possession. So no, demon, you cannot fuck me. And that's the funny thing in Switzerland, like guys with money, he's a very trained fucking customer in I don't know how many places, and that's why he's so possessed. If you keep fucking around and you never clear your soul, you never clear your system, and then your job on top of it is also demonic, that's what you carry around. And someone like me who can see everything cannot fuck that. Like, no way. But I actually started shaking. My body started shaking. Like from the first one, I was so like little traumatized because of the pulling. It reminded me of a rapist because the rapist uses force. Like it's like it wasn't like hard pulling or something. Just the feeling of someone not accepting my no. I told him I do not like that. Like if I don't like my head pulled towards you, and I don't adjust to anyone. I am who I am. I move the way I move. I do what I do. And you cannot book me and then tell me, now you have to be someone else and change so I get what I want for that little amount of money. No, I wouldn't. Like maybe for $1 million. I don't know. I would change my act a little bit. And then clear my soul afterwards because I've got lots of time and recovery, and I can book the most luxurious wellness with super respectful, gentle, soft energy people surrounding me. But no, I couldn't even pay my own bed for that, and I cannot take on these energies. And I know that, and I knew that, but I kind of had to prove that again to myself and to the diary so everybody knows. And if I was working in an office with such a person, I could not be in the same room. If that guy was in the same company and I would have to sit next to these demons and then take on their demonic energy for what per month? No, fuck that. Seriously, that is not my world. I cannot be next to such. I cannot interact with such. And the last thing on earth is to fuck such. Bless Australia, really. Like, every woman should be allowed to choose who and who not. Then everybody probably wouldn't be that possessed as well, because the money they pay, that's ridiculous. It's degrading. It's humiliating. It's so low level. Like, if you have sex with a woman, knowing that woman might not be able to pay her room tonight, but you fuck her vagina, you take her energy, and then you run around with a full fucking purse, wallet, and think you can fuck 1 million women for cheap money like a piece of shit demon. No, wow, ha 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 ha, that laugh, wow, no. And didn't I laugh like that on the diary yesterday? Ha 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 ha. And I said, are you German? Yes. Yeah, so ran off the building and I sat in the park on a bench and I cried out to trauma, and I thought, no, why can't I do this at least for 2 or 3 days so I can pay my own fucking room and get advertisement and, I don't know, register myself for a month and then do this and then only do mine. Because I need to rent a place. I've got the massage table. I need to rent a place to do my stuff. But now, because I already got the sign from the universe that I cannot stay here in this country, I have to leave anyway. I'll find a way. My way. Yeah. Let's just imagine. I didn't finish that story yesterday, I think. Just imagine Hitler followed his passion and became an artist. Just imagine Hitler followed his passion and became an artist. Just imagine Hitler followed his passion and became an artist. Do not try to force anyone into any profession. Anger. Release. So yeah, I can be booked for what I do. I decide what I do. I cannot be touched if I don't like it. I can only be touched if I like it. It's just the way it is. And it's gonna stay like that forever, no matter what. And that should also be respected in that profession. But that's what the Europeans don't get and will never get. And I don't know. I don't even want to know the future of Europe. This is not working. That system is not human and degrading women. I was just looking at some of these business women. Oh my God, their faces, like, no, what they do to women, it's not human. It's not human what's done to women in the system, at least in Germany and Switzerland. I'm so sad for that. And I will not join. Just to make that clear, I'm going to do my work, which removes the demons from a system, which gives you so much self-respect. You do not do these things for money. And it's so funny that they degrade prostitution, but what the fuck are they doing? They're turning themselves into masculine, functioning, hardworking, suffering, cancer-creating, demonic, possessed human little beings. So yeah, don't degrade the prostitute, like, because they were born into an abusive family and are capable, or raped and then are capable to do that job for a while. And if they were in a system that would respect their feminine nature, they might get out one day and live a normal life. But no, it's gonna be degraded from the other demonic side. There is no way out. It's like same shit that way, same shit the other way. Only passion solves the problem. Some people are passionate about that, great. Whatever you're passionate about 9 to 5, great, do it. Enjoy every minute. I enjoy every minute of my work. And if I couldn't do it. And I enjoyed that work in the beginning, minus the people who think they can just do with you whatever they want to because they paid. But you're never, at no point in human life, are you allowed to change anyone or touch anyone or take anything from them, from their body, from their physical, for any amount. You're not allowed by the law of karma. So yeah, it's even like, wow, I didn't see that clearly before. I knew it because for many years, I think since 28, since Tantra, like I knew this one's not working because I want to do what I want to do at all times. So since August 25, I didn't have sex. Isn't that funny? And I even told the first one, he thought I was lying. Of course, you only meet lying bitches, so why would I say the truth? And remember, what do we know? People don't trust me, run. If I tell someone something and it's the truth and they don't believe me, run. Just run. I did not have sex since August 2025. And if somebody doesn't believe me that my words are the truth, they are probably the liar. That's what I learned. So yeah, they did not believe me at all. I kept saying it's the truth. The girls as well, I told them I didn't have sex since then. They couldn't believe it either. It's like, and the first time I told friends even, when that happened the first time, I didn't have sex for a long time. They didn't believe it. I'm like, wow, why would I lie? And I cannot get rid of the feeling that one of the rapists is involved in the manipulation game. Like, I keep hoping he's dead. Like, please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead. Remove that piece of shit from the planet. So I have to do Reiki today again, because yesterday I went into the black hole again and I got attached. Is it obvious? Holy fucking universe. Zurich City. I'm sending all energies sent towards me back to sender. I'm sending all energies sent towards me back to sender. I'm sending all energies sent towards me back to sender. And I revoke all unholy contracts made in my name. I revoke all unholy contracts made in my name. I revoke all unholy contracts made in my name. Calling in the best. And always remember, laughing, ridiculing, crying, yawning, coughing, having to shit, whatever, even if it's just a grumbling, any movement in the body, any kind of release, means you're releasing some energy. I think laughing would be the best. Unfortunately, I have to yawn. Calling in the best. Hardcore Zurich, wow. So my mother was the training level. I hope I don't have to do the whole world. Just imagine, from the point of view of a Hitler reincarnation, if that could be possible, or any politician who started a war with I don't know how many countries. Imagine I have to go to all the countries and do this. Let's accelerate. Clear the matrix. Love. Let it out. Let it out. Be good to yourself. Let it out. Don't create cancer. Release. Release. Be happy. Be free. Attachment removal. Can't wait. Oh my god. I feel so sorry for all these slaves. Probably won't get it this lifetime. But also not, because being unraped was much better. You want to be ripped open? Be careful what you ask for. You might get it, and that might be the path. I found what I was looking for. Who would have thought? That's it. I found it. Unbreakable. I found what I was looking for. There's nothing more to do. No, there is nothing. So yeah. For the assholes out there, some wisdom. Just a little awakening. Continent without respect for women. Returning all energy sent towards us back to sender. Returning all energy sent towards us back to sender. Returning all energy sent towards us back to sender. I revoke all unholy contracts made in my name. I revoke all unholy contracts made in my name. I revoke all unholy contracts made in my name. And the light went off. Now I want to go to the station. I met someone who said, let's do this or that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I just meet everyone, talk to people. Maybe somebody knows anything where I can work or do whatever. And yeah, it won't be sex. We know that now. Now it's proven to myself and to the diary. I kind of knew. And it was before. I couldn't. Like, they tried, in Australia, tried to make me as well. But I said, I can only, nobody, even if it's not even that. Whoever wants to book me, they have to book me for my energy and what I have to offer. They cannot book me and then say, oh, I want that, and now you adjust to what I want. In no job, I do not change and adjust. I offer what I offer, and that's it. Deal with it. Like, I cannot betray my soul and do something I don't want to do. So yeah, everybody who was successful in booking me, I really enjoyed the booking. You're welcome. But again, I don't know. That's why I thought, I want to go, but I don't want to go. I want to go, but I don't want to go. I kept postponing calling because I probably had to make the same with Zurich coming here. I had to make the experience, and same with Germany. It was calling, but I don't want to. It was calling, but I don't want to, because I have to go through the shit. I have to go through the shit realizing this is never going to work. I'm going to die in Germany. If I didn't leave Germany, I feel so much more energized. I can get up in the morning. I wake up and can get up. In Germany, I need 4 hours to get up because I feel poisoned. I don't know why, seriously, and I do not want to go back. 4 hours to get up. I had no energy. I couldn't get anything done. Most of the days I couldn't get anything done. Any fucking thing. I couldn't even sit at the desk and think. And here I'm doing things like I have to. And I'm doing things and I do them and I go there and I call this and go there and whatever. But in Germany, nothing worked. Germany would be death complete death. I don't want to go there anymore, and I won't. I will only go forward. And now we know, because my sign already happened. I never thought that would happen. On like first few days already, fuck off, we don't want you here. It's already proven. It's already done. That was my sign. My intuition didn't even say anything, but because it was meant to happen. So what the fuck? Where am I going next? We know where. I don't trust this place as the same, because that already happened. Same fucking system. They just tried to do the same to everyone. I just walked through the city. It's like, come, we are one community. We're serving Satan. Come, join our team. It's nice here. We'll like it. We're safe and stable because that's what we want. And we think you want that too, because what we want is what you must want. Don't you want to feel like one of many? Don't you want to do what keeps you safe and secure? They think it's secure. They think, like, if that was safe, I wouldn't have gotten raped on the way to get there, right? Because only there and going there, I got raped into that direction. So let's keep that in mind. It's not my path. It's your path. You enjoy it. You like to be safe. You like to be free and stable in a controlled satanic system. Enjoy. Be free in a satanic, devious system where everybody is integrated and the same. Enjoy. Do not be an individual. Don't wear different clothing. Wow. And you as a redhead, I'm joking. Do whatever you want, but if it makes you happy, stay where you are. Be one of many. Be free. Unfortunately, not my path. I tried before, but I got raped on the way. I got raped over and over every time I tried to be part of that community. I wasn't meant to go there, obviously. Someone raped me out of it. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad, isn't it? Come, take responsibility, be strong, take responsibility for 12 rapists. Take that on. It's you, it's your karma. Take it on. Be one of us. Give up the other path. Walk the path that gets you raped over and over. Come, be one of us. Shouldn't talk so much, so I don't need so much internet. Oh, maybe I get internet today. I think I'm going to get internet. But my thingy, I wanted to buy internet, but I have like a weird provider, and they have weird offers. Like they have either calls and SMS or internet. And if you want both, you have to book both. I'm not going to do that. So I found another one. I think I have to get another one. And where it's affordable to have internet every day. I don't need the calls and stuff, and some days I don't need internet, so I found one that's more suitable for my purpose. So today, the guy who gave me food, he made an offer. Like, I made an offer. I said what my work is. I do energetic, non-touch body work. He said, yeah, I know what that is. He said what he needs. I said what I need. And he said that could match. Let's see if he's genuine. If he's not, I can just turn around and walk away. And I don't go to closed rooms, of course, like with a stranger. I learned that from the rapists. Thank you, rapists. Thank you so much. But you know what? If I hadn't met you and you didn't commit a crime on my body, and nobody would have done anything. And it's not my fault. It's not my fault, because nobody has a right to commit a crime on your body, even if someone is dumb enough to go to a closed room with a stranger, right? I really can't believe they wanted to put that on me. Like, make me feel guilty. Even in the beginning, they tried to make me feel guilty for these bills. And I'm like, what? You're telling me a rapist is supposed to pay me 100, I don't know how many thousand, which is ridiculous, because you are like not in your body for 3 years. And whatever path you're on. No, don't expect anything from me, system. I don't owe shit to anyone. No one. My bills are peanuts compared to what's owed to me. Peanuts. That's nothing. And even if I was capable to work properly, my work without being in danger, that's paid in, I don't know, no time. Like so soon, so quick. So yeah, don't you fucking stop me and my passion. Don't. It's 9/11. I feel like I am needed. Maybe there are some people out there who want to release the fucking demon from their system and be confident enough to be themselves and walk their own path. Right? That's it for today.